If you're looking for the best cheap players, you're in the right spot. We have the best players in each position for affordable prices. You don't need a God squad. We have 7 players in each position. Here are the 7 strikers that I'm going to talk to you about. Let's start here with the hero, Fernando Martinez. The only reason he makes this list, it's not because of his shooting, although his shooting is phenomenal. It's definitely not because of his dribbling, and it's definitely not because of his pace. He's got aerial plus with 96 head-in accuracy and 90 strength. He will cause serious issues for your opponents in the air. Also, something to pay attention here is his acceleration type, mostly lengthy, so it's going to make him feel faster in game than his actual 84 pace. We have a few gold cards in here. Yes, you can still use gold cards in December. Griezmann, he's got finesse plus, which makes him automatically usable. Pace is okay. Pace is fine. Anything above 80, we're going to say is good. 91 ball control, 90 reactions, 89 composure. Again, the big selling point on Griezmann, the finesse plus. He's also got the white chip shot. Incisive pass is good for through balls. Trevelya, technical. It's a great card. Another gold card making the list, Gold Heung-min Son. Again, he makes the list because of his finesse, but here we got 4-star skills and a 5-star weak foot. So you're finessing on either side. It doesn't matter. This card is really good. Still really affordable. Only 29K we bought him for. He's got 2 speed boost play styles. He's got the rocket ship and rapid, making him a little bit quicker than most. I like this card. Sophia Smith might be the best card on this list. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. She's only 22,000 coins. She's got blistering pace. Her finishing is excellent. Her dribbling's phenomenal. Her physical is great as well. One of my favorite strikers this year is this Sophia Smith. Incredible card. We getting a little bit into the cheese of the game, the meta of the game. Any card with power shot is going to be good. Power shot is incredibly busted right now. You just pretty much shoot it and it goes in. So whenever you get a 6'2 striker with 88 pace, 87 shooting, 87 physical with power shot, he's going to make the meta tier list. He's going to be on the cheap beasts. Now this is a personal favorite. An underrated card. Some might laugh at this. Some might scoff at this. If you have not tried Ian Rush, at least give him a chance. It's an icon. He costs 39K. He's got 4-4. His shooting is absolutely incredible. He's got all the scoring traits besides dead ball, which you could argue is not even a scoring trait. He's actually really good. If you haven't tried him, he's worth a shot. If you would like to go the SBC route, this is a very cheap SBC. Ezequiel Avila. Anytime you can get 5-star weak foot on your striker, it's going to help him tremendously. That's why you've seen a few 5 stars in this list already. 88 sprint speed, 95 shot power, which I could argue is more important than finishing. Finesse, chip shot, power shot, long ball, battery, acrobatic. Dang. This card might be worth getting in your squad. It's a cheap SBC as well. It's only an 83 and 84. You got what it takes. Do it. Left wing. Starting with Martins Van Leer. Girl Mertens here. 5-star skills. 4-star weak foot. We love a skiller on the wing. She's got incisive, which is good. She's got tiki-taka, whipped pass, first touch, flare, which is kind of nothing. She also has technical. Solid option. Very well-rounded. Fan favorite. Always good every year. St. Max, St. Gucci Max. 5-star skills again. 4-star weak foot. Blistering pace. Crazy dribbling. The finishing is a little bit weird, so keep that in mind. But everything else checks out. He's got technical plus, which is good. Rocket ship, great. Another really good card written here. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Check out the play styles though. Finesse, dead ball, which is good. Incisive, whipped pass. She got rapid and quick step, so she's gonna feel faster in game. Also relentless, so she's gonna be fine. Her stamina is 92. She'll be able to play 120 minutes with ease. Talk about a cheap beast. Gold Chiesa. Solid stats all around. You got the white finesse. Again, you got the rapid. You got the quick step, which is going to make him feel faster in game. Just a solid, cheap option. Now here's one that could be at the top of the list. 5'5". She's got 83 pace, but the 5'5", it's what makes this intriguing. Crazy finishing. The dribbling is good enough. The strength is solid. The composure is decent. Finesse shot plus power shot. This card is worth thinking about. If you love dribbling, this is your guy. Lorenzo Insigne. He's 5'4", so he's already going to have a great body type in game. He's quick, and look at the dribbling. 91 agility, 92 balance, 91 ball control, 91 dribbling, 91 composure. If you want to dribble for cheap, this is your guy. A little bit of an underrated card here. Gabriel Martinelli. You don't see him often. In form, Gabriel Martinelli. 4-star, 3-star. 93 acceleration, 90 sprint speed, 85 finishing, 85 stamina, 85 jumping. He kind of is just your do-it-all guy. On to right wing. Starting with, again, another overpowered card because he's got the elusive, the one everybody wants, Power Shot Plus. When a card has this, it automatically elevates how good he is in game because of how good this playstyle is. He's not just a power shot merchant. Sorry, now that I'm looking at these stats again, this card is really good. You're going to have trouble linking him. But maybe you packed a good icon or two. Maybe you got that Ian Rush from earlier, right? Maybe that helps link him. This card is really good, and it's topped off with a 5-star skill move, 4-star weak foot. I like this card a lot. We can't not mention the Starboy Seika when we're talking about right wing. 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Not ideal, but he does everything well. Good pace, good shooting, good passing, good dribbling, good physical, decent traits. Solid overall. Team of the week, Luis Diaz. Blistering pace, great dribbling. That's kind of the theme of the wings, right? When you're looking at left wing, right wing, you want the pace, you want the dribbling. If they have shooting, that's a plus. If they have some physical, that's a bonus too. But two things, pace, dribbling, pace, dribbling. That's why you're seeing me talk about it so much. Might be one of the more underrated cards this year. Diani, 4'4" and incredible stats. The pace, 90 acceleration, 92 sprint speed, attack positioning 92, finishing 92, 85 composure again on the lower end, but her stats overall are really, really good. This one's interesting, right? He plays Cam, RB, RM, RW. And honestly, he could play Cam, but for me, I like him at the right wing, right mid spot. Another super cheap card that's going to provide a lot of value to your club. Look at the dribbling. Look at the pace. That's all you need. Incisive pass is a very, very good play style. It is one of the best play style pluses. He will have incredible through balls because of this play style. He'll be able to help your attack tremendously. A surprisingly cheap card. Yes, he's an old card. Still surprisingly cheap. Under 75k, 5'5" Ousmane Dembele. You don't really need to speak much on this card. Ousmane Dembele is always good in EAFC/FIFA. Rapid, he's going to be super quick on the ball. Quick step, you're going to be even faster off the ball. And again, I said this before, but I'll say it again. The trickster playstyle is very good. It allows you to do that trickster ball roll fake shot, which is unique to anybody with the trickster playstyle. Another solid option. I'm not even going to get into the stats on Mo Salah. Really, he's got finesse plus. You do what he does in real life. You run down the wing, you cut inside, and you finesse it top corner. Good card if you like taking finesse shots. We are moving on to Cam. Not just central cam, but lamb, ram, depending on which formation you play. We got some really solid options here. Some really good options that I'm excited to get into. Mateus Cunha, finesse shot, ping pass, rapid, 4'4", 6 foot. I mean, just look at all the green here. Look at every single stat is green besides the defending. But look at that, man. He had to be in the list. He had to be in the list. It's Lionel Messi. EA just came out with a live patch that makes dribblers feel even better, right? The left stick dribbling, the jog dribbling has been improved. So Messi is going to feel even better on the ball. He's going to feel silky. He should hopefully feel like Messi should feel. I'm not even going to get into stats. You know why he's on the list. He's cheap. He's worth a try if you haven't used Lionel Messi. One of my favorite cards and maybe one of the most underrated cards. If you have not used this Donovan, he is worth using. He is incredible. He feels super quick on the ball. His stats are absolutely crazy. Pace, 91. You got the 89 attack positioning. You got the 88 finishing. You got the 87 shot power. You got the 88 agility, 87 balance, 88 reactions, 90 ball control, 95 stamina, and he's got gold rocket ship, which makes him super speed. It's a great card. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but if they got power shot, they're making the list. Thomas Muller's got power shot. He's on the list. Enough said. Flo Wirtz would actually make an incredible cam, not only because he's well-rounded, but because of the incisive pass. Having someone central with incisive pass is going to help you so much, I promise. It makes the passing almost, and I say almost good. It's EAFC. It's the best it can get. Incisive on your cam is really, really solid. Flo Wirtz is a cheap option. Underrated hero. Very, very underrated hero. You look at the stats, you see the dribblings in the 90, but nothing else really stands out to you. One of those cards that play above the stats. He's not going to help you with links, right? Uruguayan from Argentina League. He's not going to help you with links. But if you don't need the chemistry, good option at your central cam, at left cam or right cam. Good play styles. I'm telling you, it's an underrated card for cheap. Okay. This is where the rat in me comes out. This is where this card wouldn't make the list if he didn't have long ball plus. If you've watched any high-level player play, you've probably seen him do a 360 no-scope over-the-top spam to their striker, and all of a sudden they're through on goal. This is the reason they are through on goal. Long ball plus. It is extremely powerful if you know how to use it. It is not that good if you don't know how to use it. The only reason he makes this list is because of this play style. I'm not even going to get into his stats. Up next, we got CM/CDM, depending on which formation you're using. Starting with a juiced up Granit Xhaka. This is one of the most boosted cards I've seen, and I don't really see anybody talk about him. This card is really, really solid. He can play CDM or CM, and I mean, he's just going to do whatever you need. He's a little bit of a Swiss Army knife here. He's got 92 shot power. Don't worry too much about the finishing because he's going to do everything else good. I mean, what else do you want on a midfielder when it comes to play styles? He's got finesse, power shot. He's got the two best passing play styles, incisive and long ball. And then he's got three incredible defending play styles. The fact that this card is so cheap kind of just boils down to it's Granit Xhaka. He plays in the Bundesliga. If he was French in the Premier League, this card would be more than 75K with ease. Maybe one of the best value you can get in the game. She can compete with any of the best midfielders in the game. If you want a super, super top tier meta card for cheap, this is your girl. She is good at everything she does. I've used her. She's phenomenal every time she's in my team. Every time I take her out, I regret it. Another Barcelona girl makes the list. They can help link each other. They're perfect links, both Spain, both Barcelona. That can help with the chemistry a bit. 5'4" might scare you, but what she lacks in height, she makes up for in heart. She's got passion. She will fight for your club. Another great, great card for a great, great price. This might be a popular one. I've used her a few times, but I've heard a lot more about her. People really love Georgia Stanway. People like this card. She performs better than her stats. She's got 80 plus in every category. That's Hullet Gang. There used to be a time in FIFA where that was incredibly special. She's got it. She's got the ping pass. She's got the long ball. She's got the jockey. Decent, decent, decent. Another icon makes the list. Whenever you can get an icon for 75K, you're probably thinking, sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe. He's 3-3, sure. He's not going to be the best offensively. But if you need a CDM, if you need icon links, and you don't have a lot of coins, this is your dude. You need him in your team. Look at the defending. Look at the physical. Look at the pace. Sorry, I'm passionate about Gattuso. Zachariah is always good in EAFC / FIFA. 6'3", call it like a cheap Vieira. 6'3", defensive-minded CDM. There you go. That's all you need. Might be a surprise on the list, but another all 80s. Can do it all, and he can do it all decent. He can help you in every single part of the midfield. No matter where you want to play him. Great all-around option. Cheap beast. Here we go. Left backs. Starting with a fellow American, Anton Robinson. 6 foot, incredibly fast. That's what we're looking for when we're talking about fullbacks. We're looking for pace, we're looking for physical, and we hope they have good defending. Now you might say, 81 defending seems low. It's brought down by the heading accuracy. 87 interceptions, 83 stand tackle, 81 slide tackle, 80 defensive awareness. That's going to do the job at the left back position. His play styles are kind of meh for left back, but he's a good, cheap, solid option if you need a left back from the Premier League. You trying to get creative with your squad? You trying to use some of the old school, I'm not going to say washed up, but some of your favorite players, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Benzema, and N'Golo Kante. There's a lot of good cards in the Saudi League. This guy is probably your best option at fullback. 6 foot. It's João Cancelo. He's a good card in FIFA. He always has been a good card in FIFA. Good overall play styles for a fullback. I like it. Surprisingly cheap is Bombaster. She's a hero card. She's got really boosted stats. Can't believe she's this cheap, honestly. I haven't even seen her in a single team. Does that tell you something? I don't know. Maybe she's a hidden gem. OG. Just a nice, solid, cheap left back option if you need hero La Liga links. That's your guy. You probably played against him 1,000 times in FIFA 23 when everyone was using his World Cup card. So good, so solid. French links, he's going to make the list. Jerome Roulisson. Roussillon. 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot, but he's got jockey plus. He's got great defending play styles. Very solid defensive left back. Switching things up here, a little bit more offensive-minded fullback. Could even play him up the pitch a little bit at left mid. You got Grimaldo. He's got the whip pass, so he can whip those crosses in. Again, more of an offensive-focused fullback. He's got finesse. He's got dead ball. Still can do the job defensively. He's just making the list in case you're looking for more of an offensively-minded fullback. I mean, it wouldn't be a list if this card wasn't on here. Do I need to go into detail? If you've never played EAFC 25 before, if you've never watched football before, if you've never known nothing about the game, the only thing you need to know is this card right here is always one of the best cards in every FIFA game, in every football game. It just is. On to right backs. Again, similar to left backs, it's going to be a lot of the same stuff. We're looking for pace. We're looking for defense. We're looking for physical. That's what I look for when I'm putting fullbacks into my team. If they have a little bit of offensive traits, that's just a bonus. But for me, I like my fullbacks with pace, defense, physical. That's what you're going to see on this list. This man, Denzel Dumfries, got all of that in abundance. And he's 6'2". He's got incredible pace, and he's got 91 physical. This card is going to add a bruiser to your back line, almost like he's a third center back. Great defensive option. Great fullback here. Great play styles. The only thing I can say about this card, because the stats are perfect, you're going to have trouble linking this card. He's great. His stats are good, but that's why he's cheap, is because he plays in League 2. If you can link him, even on 2Chem, he's worth a shout. Great option in the pace category. Maybe lacking a little bit in the defense and physical. EA gave him long throw plus. I've never used long throw plus in my life. I'll just be honest. But 3 defending play styles, 3 good defending play styles, rapid and rocket ship. This card is going to be incredibly fast, and hopefully what he lacks in stats is made up through the play styles, because he's got 3 really good ones. Kind of an all-around fullback here. Good passing play styles. He's got a defending play style. He's got rapid, he's got battery, greens, and some yellows, but mostly greens. Just an overall solid option at fullback. I like this card. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, but just very well-rounded. Doo-doo, dodo, doo-doo, dee-doo, doo-doo, dodo. Makes the list at 5'5", 3-star, 3-star, but he's got the pace. His interceptions are 81. His stamina is 86. You want more strength, but look at the dribbling. If you want someone to carry the ball up the pitch, this is your guy. Little bit of a lesser known option here. Oscar at 6 foot. He can play CB, but he can also play RB. Look at the physical. Look at the pace. He's got 2 good defending play styles. He's got ping pass. He's going to do the job. You cannot go wrong with Gold Jules Koundé. He's been great since day one. He's still a solid option today. A great defending fullback. Can't do much offensively. On to the center backs. We got a lot of great options, starting with Gold Saliba, top tier meta card. 6'4", anticipate plus, which is one of the best defending traits you can have. 82 pace, 87 defending, 83 physical. I mean, this card is just made to be good. An underrated card. I've used him quite a bit. Ledley King. He plays above his stats. I mean, you definitely notice the 89 defending, right? He's a solid defender. Quicker than the 80 pace. And strength feels more like 90. I really do like this card. I think he's a solid option. And he gives you hero chemistry, England chemistry, and Premier League chemistry. This card might be up there with some of the best center backs in the game. He's super cheap. 70K or something like that. Don't look at the stats. I don't look at the pace, at least. The pace is a lie. He's way faster than that. The defending is more like 95 and the physical is more like 90. This card is outstanding. He's got pretty much all defending play styles besides the fish hook, but everything else about him, I really enjoy this center back. Another solid center back. No playstyle plus, but he does have a bunch of defending traits. Solid card for the Bundesliga. Again, pace, defending, physical. He's got good. But the reason he makes the list is the aerial plus. It's always good to have a center back with aerial plus. That's why he makes the list. Bremer, another great option. Great playstyles. He doesn't have playstyle plus, but his playstyles make up for it. Also, 88 sprint speed, incredibly quick, 90 strength, super strong. Just a great overall center back. Another FIFA/FC card that's always in the meta. Eder Militao, it's his team of the week. He's fast, strong, quick, good at defense. Has good links, Brazil, La Liga, Real Madrid. Great, cheap center back. Moving on to goalkeepers. You may notice there's only one. Get Curtis. If you don't have Curtis, it literally doesn't matter who you have in net. Just get someone that gives chemistry. But he is by far the best goalie in the game. The only other person that I could recommend is Van der Sar, but he's hundreds of thousands of coins. It's Curtis or nothing. He's the best goalie in the game, in my opinion. He's the only goalie in the game that can even do anything, in my opinion. We got a team made of the cheap beasts you just saw. I'm going to show you what they're capable of in game. You're not getting past Eder or Jamie. Chamberlain. Oh, this card feels good. This card feels good. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Let's set up this finesse. Ooh. Gattuso holding down the middle for us. He's actually a really good CDM. Navas is making a lot of tackles, I've noticed. Oh my gosh, he's actually so good at dribbling. He might be one of the best dribblers I've used. Ian Rush, bro. Ian Rush. That concludes the video. I hope you get to try out some of these players. I hope you enjoy them. Just because they're cheap doesn't mean they're not good. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, oh, sevens! It's a great day for a great day. Take care, guys.